The Anti-Federalist Papers, America's other founding documents. The Anti-Federalist Papers were a series of articles and speeches written between 1787 and 1789. The authors argued against ratifying the proposed United States Constitution, which would replace the Articles of Confederation. The Anti-Federalists were concerned about the concentration of power in a strong federal government and feared it might lead to tyranny. Unlike the Federalist Papers, which were primarily written by 3 authors, the Anti-Federalist Papers had numerous contributors, including Patrick Henry, the fiery orator known for "Give me liberty or give me death," George Clinton, the governor of New York, Richard Henry Lee, who initiated the Declaration of Independence, and Mercy Otis Warren, a female poet and playwright who actively engaged in political debates. The name Anti-Federalist can give the wrong impression. As the Federalists intended, the term federalism now means a system that promotes strong states that counter the federal government. The Anti-Federalists were not anti-states' rights. On the contrary, they opposed the very existence of a federal government because they worried it would subsume state powers. Given the differences between the states, the Anti-Federalists argued that a national government would be out of touch with the citizenry. They were concerned about several key parts of the Constitution and some glaring omissions. They worried about the power of the executive branch and a monarchical president. Although the people would be represented by congressmen, the Anti-Federalists pointed out that these representatives would be too independent from their constituency. They were concerned about the Supreme Court and the fact it would be the ultimate arbiter of the Constitution. Most importantly, the Anti-Federalists objected to the fact that there were not enough explicit protections for individual rights. The Anti-Federalists were united in objecting to the proposed Constitution, but they didn't have an alternative to offer. It was clear to everyone that the Articles of Confederation were not sustainable and something needed to be done. The Federalist Constitution may not have been perfect, but it provided a way for the states to retain sovereignty while operating as a unified nation. George Mason and other Anti-Federalists did get one big win in the new Constitution. Because of their efforts, a Bill of Rights was promised as a compromise by the Federalists. The Bill of Rights was a condition for ratification by New York, Virginia, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and North Carolina. The Anti-Federalist Papers are still an important resource to help us understand the Constitution, especially the Bill of Rights. These authors forced the Federalists to offer a more comprehensive explanation and justification for the Constitution. The Anti-Federalists also anticipated many concerns that we see today: a powerful Supreme Court, an executive branch that issues orders without Congress, a Congress of professional politicians insulated from the public. The ongoing debate about the balance of power between federal and state governments, as well as the protection of individual liberties, continues to be a central theme in American politics.